Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode is this cool event here, and pretty much what this is a shower head filter or a shower filter. You can see for the one that we got right here from this brand, and in front right here they show you guys how there's different stages of filtering when you guys do use it. According to what they mentioned on here, there should be like 23 stages of filtering when you guys do use it, but right here is the front of the package. If you guys turn on side right here, they mention how it does have a universal size fit when you guys do use it for any kind of shower head. And if you guys turn on side right here, they show you guys some of the benefit of using product, whether if you guys get it from this brand or another brand. But this is what the package looks like when you guys do get it. Let me actually open up to show you guys what the inside looks like. So once you guys do open up, this is what the inside looks like. So first the inside, they do provide guys a leak-proof tape that you can use to stick it on. Next, the inside right here, they do provide guys a piece of paper to explain the different stages of filtering when you guys do use it. Next, the inside, they do provide guys some of these accessories if you guys need to replace it. And the very last thing inside is the actual product. If you guys do take it out, this is what the product looks like. So the front part right here, we do have the brand name. And if you can see the color design for this one's all black or midnight black. They do have this available in a few other design and color as well. So you definitely want to do your own research to see what you prefer. If you guys do end up getting the black one, it does cost a little bit more than the other one because it looks a lot more cooler and a lot more special. And they probably have to add like the painting on here. But this is what the product looks like when you guys do get it. So here is the top and here is the bottom. And if you guys do open up, just twist it to open. Just like that. And that is pretty much what the inside looks like. So for this filter right here, they mentioned how you guys want to use it for around 2 to 3 months. And then you guys probably have to replace it because it is a filter. So you do have to replace it just like your regular water pitcher filter or whatever. But obviously it depends on how often you do use it. If you guys don't shower every single day for like 2 to 3 months, then you probably don't have to change it just yet. However, if you guys do shower every single day or if you guys shower more than once per day, depending on how much water you guys do use and also how many people you guys live with, that is how you determine how often you guys need to change it. Usually for me, I do change it around like every 3 to 6 months, depending on how often I do use it. Sometimes if I'm not home or something, if I went on vacation, I don't use it, then I don't have to actually change it until like another month or so. But for these filters, you can feel free to use it from this brand, or I believe the other brand one should work as well. But if you guys want to get the best benefit for what they do mention, then you definitely want to get the same one that for this one. So that's everything that's on the inside. So just like how I mentioned for other shower head filter or shower filter like these, when you guys do use the first time, you do want to run it in water through this when you guys do turn it on to make sure it's fully filtered out all the dirty stuff inside. Since it does have the brand new like stuff inside in terms of the material and ingredients inside, so there's definitely gonna be some black stuff that comes out, which is totally normal. But once you guys are done, you can close back up. Make sure it's fully sealed, and once you guys are done, you guys can actually go set this up, and then you guys are ready to start using it. So what I'm doing right now is to go install it to show you guys what it actually looks like and how well it does work when you guys do use it. And then we'll come back and talk more product in a second. Alright, so right here I do have the product. What I'm doing right now is install this on first. So we'll install it right here. But one thing to remember is that before you guys do install it, if you guys do want to put on the leak-proof tape, you do want to apply that on first. But since I already have it right here, I don't need to apply it on. So what I'm doing is screw it on. Make sure it goes in as far as possible. Alright, so that should be good. Once you guys got it on, now you guys can work on the next step and apply your shower head on. So for the shower head that I do have right here, this is a black one. And it works perfectly for this one. So I'll apply this on right here first, or screw this on. And same thing for this part right here, if you guys want to apply the leak-proof tape, feel free to do so. But for this head, I'm not going to do it because I don't think we need to. Alright, so that's pretty good. Now let's screw on the hose. And the last part for us to do is to set up the shower head option. Once you guys do that, you guys put this on. And it's all set. So this is what the product looks like once you guys do fully set it up. Let me bring the camera a little closer to show you guys a close-up view of what the product looks like before I turn it on. Alright, so here's a close-up view of what the product looks like once you guys do set it up. So like I mentioned earlier, when you guys do turn it on, you do want to let it run a few times to make sure all like the dirty stuff come out from the filter first. So what I'm doing right now is turn it on and see what happens. Alright, so see how there's a bunch of dirty water that comes out, which is totally normal since it is a brand new filter. You guys want to make sure the water runs through it a few times. So let's turn it off and wait for a few seconds, and then we'll turn it back on again. Alright, so wait a few minutes or a few seconds. And the reason why we're waiting a few minutes is so that way all like the stuff that's inside the filter can kind of like settle down. And that way when you guys turn it on again, it should be black again. Usually when I do clean these filter, it does take around like 3 or 4 rounds before it actually is fully clean. So this should be good. Let's try again and turn it back on. Alright, so you see there's still a little bit more. So that's why I said that it's very important for you guys to run it a few times, 3 times, 4 times. If you guys want to do it more than 4 times, it's fine as well. The more time you guys do it, it won't hurt because it's pretty much helping you guys clean the filter before I actually use it. You don't want to use dirty water or dirty filter. So what I'm doing right now is repeat it a few more steps, and then we're gonna test it out. All right, let's turn it on again. So you see how the water is still a little bit dirty. Probably you guys can't see it from the top, but the bottom part you can see still some black stuff coming out. But this is pretty much what the product looks like when you guys do use it. Obviously you guys won't see the result immediately, so over time when you guys use it more and more, you guys can definitely see the result and feel the result. Like I mentioned earlier, I actually use it a few times, or actually not a few times, I use it every single day for the other shower filter, and I definitely notice the difference. If you guys want to keep maintaining the benefit of using it, you do want to change it every 2 to 3 months like I mentioned, or a little bit longer than that, maybe 3 to 4 months, depending on how often you have to use it. But that's pretty much what the product looks like when you guys do use it. So that's literally all you guys need to do to actually use the product. So I'm just gonna keep running a few more times and then it's ready to start use. So I'm gonna run it a few more times and it's ready to use. But that's pretty much everything that I need to show you guys for this video. Hope that's helpful. Welcome back, guys. So now I saw a quick test of the product and definitely actually does work and she works quite well. So obviously in terms of the filtering stages and everything, you probably can't really see how it does work until you guys use it for yourself. For me personally, I do use it every single day, either from this brand or from another brand, and I do like it a lot. It does make a difference for your water if you guys do have really dirty water. If you guys have clean water already and if you guys use it, it's fine. You guys can feel free to use this to actually make it even more cleaner if you guys do want to. Definitely using one of these is actually really helpful to remove like the chlorine or any other unwanted material or unwanted stuff that's in the water. So that way it can be really helpful for your hair, your skin, and everything else when you guys do use it. Because if you guys do have dirty water, it will affect your skin and your hair. And using any kind of filter like these is actually really helpful for people who do have like sensitive skin or if you guys do have dry skin. But that is everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and test the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. If you guys need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality shower filter to use, whether if you guys want to use at home, in the office, or anywhere else, to make sure your water is much more cleaner than what it was before, then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.